Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anè, and in today's episode we'll be looking at the different kinds of toothbrushes, or rather conventional toothbrushes compared to bamboo toothbrushes. So the obvious differences between the two is this one's plastic and this one's bamboo. This one is obviously not a natural material and this one is a natural material. And this one has bristles that is in all different directions and things, and some of them are to massage your gums or whatever. And this one has very plain bristles, which is coated with activated charcoal. So I know you might be thinking that obviously this one is going to be better because this one massages your gums and reaches in between little places that you normally wouldn't, and it can even brush your tongue if you really want to. Well, okay, you can look at it that way. However, I've spoken to a couple of dentists and they say that there's actually not that big a difference between using a fancy toothbrush like this one, or for instance an electric toothbrush, or just a normal plain toothbrush such as this one. They reckon that it's more about the technique that you use to brush your teeth than the actual toothbrush. The correct technique to brush your teeth with is actually not to hold the toothbrush at a 90-degree angle to your teeth, but at a 45-degree angle. And by doing that, you can actually push the bristles in between your gums and your teeth to clean in between all of those little places. And I know I'm not explaining this really clearly, so I'll put a link for you in here where you can click on and go check out what is the correct way that you're supposed to brush your teeth. That being said, why would you want to switch from plastic to bamboo? Well, first of all, this is a natural product, and at the end of its life, you can throw this in your compost heap and it will biodegrade naturally. And by doing this, you're creating less waste. There's one less plastic toothbrush that's floating around either in the ocean for some animal to eat and choke on, or well in a landfill where there's always some bird that's going to also try to ingest it or feed it to its kids. So switching to this makes sense for the health of the planet. So if you consider what I said before about having the correct technique to brush your teeth, then a plain old toothbrush such as a bamboo toothbrush with plain old bristles like a bamboo toothbrush should be able to give you just as thorough a clean as a fancy toothbrush, if of course you use the correct brushing technique. Now, before you run to the bathroom thinking you're going to throw this in the trash right away and get your hands on a nice clean or nice new bamboo toothbrush, just hold on 1 second. There's nothing more wasteful than throwing out something that works perfectly fine and replacing it with something new just because, well, it's new. There's nothing more wasteful than doing that. So I urge you, if you're still using a plastic toothbrush such as this one, continue using it until it reaches its let's call it retirement age or retirement stage, maybe. Don't just throw it out, use it. And after it's reached a point of no return where you can no longer use it, don't just throw it away. Just hold on to it for just 1 second longer, and I'll tell you why just now. Then you can go out and you can go buy yourself a bamboo toothbrush. Now, there are various ones on the market, available online in SA as well. This particular one is from Simply Bamboo. You can check out their website, but obviously they're not the only guys out there. There are a bunch of other online shops selling bamboo toothbrushes of different shapes and sizes and colors, and you even get smaller bamboo toothbrushes for your kids as well. So once you have your hands on a bamboo toothbrush and you no longer have any use for your plastic toothbrush, what now? Well, don't just throw it away. Find a second use for it. The best way for us to reduce our waste is to find new purpose for old things or worn out things. For instance, not right now, but I use my old plastic toothbrushes to actually clean around places, hard to reach places like around the taps in your bathroom where there's always something lurking. I clean with a toothbrush around there. And also it's nice to clean out that little sieve thingy at the bottom of the basin where all your hair usually gets stuck. I clean those little hard to reach places with my old toothbrushes. So that's a great way to reuse it. I'm not telling you that's the only thing you can do with it. What you do with your old toothbrush is up to you. All I'm asking is please don't just throw it out. Please find a second use for it before you throw it out. And once it's really gone, all gone, there's nothing left of it, try to see if you can maybe remove the bristles at that point. If you remove most of the rubber and most of the bristles and things, you can recycle it. So try to do that instead. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This was it for my quick little video comparison on conventional plastic toothbrushes compared to new and innovating bamboo toothbrushes. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like my video and also subscribe if you'd like to see more.